Good morning, Living Waters. Welcome back. It's Friday. It's a happy day, and we're talking about happiness. What it is that really brings us joy. I hope you've been reviewing your list every day. And now we get to the letter that is sometimes called the letter of joy or the happiness letter. The letter of Philippians. It's a very happy book. It talks a lot about joy. That's what we're after. We're after happiness after such a hard time. We want fulfillment in our lives. God can bring this to us. We've heard it all week. Mostly now, I think in Philippians 4, you will hear this most powerfully. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again I say, rejoice! So, right off the bat, joy, rejoicing, happiness. Let your gentleness be known to everyone. The Lord is near. Again, through acts of loving kindness, gentleness, the Lord's presence is here, okay? Do not worry about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. The connection with God we share. We talked about that earlier this week. And not worrying, right? We can't be grateful and worry at the same time. So if we're giving thanks to God and praying for the things that worry us, we cannot be worried in that time. We can't be afraid. It's impossible for our brain to be both worried and thankful at the same time. Literally, it's two opposite sides of the emotions wheel. It can't handle any two opposites. We'll go back and forth at best, but most likely the thankfulness will win and thus turn to joy. Continuing. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. How about that? God's understanding is an insurance for us, if you will, a happiness insurance, guarding our hearts and minds. Finally, beloved, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is pleasing, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, and if there is anything worth of praise, think about it, these things. You know that list you've been looking at all week, the things that bring you joy? I'm willing to bet they're honorable, or just, or pure, or commendable, or excellent, or worthy of praise. Think about those things. See God connected in them. Keep on doing these things that you've learned and received and heard and seen in me, and the peace of God will be with you. Remember the connection with the spirit of peace and joy yesterday. It's all connected. Purpose. The things that matter to us. Our faith. Our God. They're all connected and bring us joy. These are the things we should be focused on as we come out of this pandemic. I pray that you'll be focused on those things and how God is present in your life. Asking big questions, being part of this community, and searching for happiness together through the ways that we serve God with each other and the ways we interact with those things on your list. That's more important than putting a butt in the seat. That won't bring you joy. What will bring you joy is a connection with God, the connection with the things that matter. Whew. And to think, we have 3 more weeks of the sermon series. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want you to be happy. I'm happy. Just being connected with you and with God. Life's good. And we'll further dive into the purpose and this re-entry into the rest of our lives that God has shown us. Stick with us. It's going to be worth it.